First talk about accounting for partnership firms, since this is the first chapter in accounts for +2, that is you guys, right? So before coming to partnership, let us first understand the structures and types of organizations which exist in our country these days. Let us talk about the common and important structures. First, the most important and most common structure is sole proprietor. Now who is a sole proprietor? हमने अभी कई बार सुना भी होगा आपने, एक अकेला आदमी, वो बंदा जो एक अकेला बिजनेस संभालता है. अ पर्सन who handles a business of his own. He is the person who invests his own money. He is the sole owner of a business. A person whose profits or losses, if any, borne by the owner himself. Who keeps the control? The control vests with the owner himself. Now, for example, all these shopkeepers that exist around you, they are the sole owners or sole proprietors of their own business. For opening a sole proprietor, you need not follow large number of formalities. There are very few legal formalities that are easily followed. Few legal formalities can make you start a business. Right? So this is all about sole proprietor. Next is Hindu undivided family. We commonly call it HUF. So what is Hindu undivided family? Hindu Undivided Family Act says that there are people in this organization, there are people in this country basically who runs their ancestral businesses, ancestral properties. So in order not to have any discord between them, the government has started, the country has made a law which is Hindu Undivided Family Act. Now what does this act says? This act is basically levied on the property which is ancestral in nature. Let's take an example. Suppose I am a person. I have my brothers. I have my sisters, my mother and siblings. That is what we can say. So this act is levied on my complete family. What does this act says? This act says that the property which was bought by my father, my grandfather or great grandfather, I and my brothers and sisters and my mother are the equal owners of that property, and we will share the profits or losses, if any, out of that business. Now, what is the formation? The legal formalities are there, but they are very low, very minimal legal formalities. Secondly, the management. All the individuals of a family by birth become the part of the management of that HUF. Who manages it? It is Karta. The signatures of the Karta. Now who is a Karta? The Karta is the largest member of that family. He is the real manager of that HUF. HUF is more like an individual only. It does not have a separate functioning, except for the fact that Karta and the members by birth are the legal of that, legal managers of that business. Right? So this is all about